Two races to go in the Volkswagen Vento VR6 Challenge of 1994. The first of them is here at Brands Hatch on the Indy circuit. Mark Lemmer, having already won this year's championship, is looking to try and win here today, but he starts a lowly 8th on the grid. The front row sees Ian Briggs and Tim Sugden. We're on board with Stephen Day, who starts third. The lights go green and away they go. It's a 15-lap race. The final round of the Polo G40 Cup also sets off at the same time. Stephen Day losing a place there, and Guy Povey, number 12, the Birmingham motor trader, goes around him on the outside. Ian Briggs from the checkered livery gets very crossed up though as he goes around paddock, comes across, squeezes Guy Povey onto the grass. Tim Sugden leads then as they go into Druids. Up behind him in second place is Ian Briggs. In third as they all file through is number 12, that's Guy Povey. In fourth is this man, Stephen Day. Day, the reigning Polo G40 champion, and his brother Michael Day on target to win that this year. They're heading up towards clearways. Tim Sugden, the British touring car racer, trying to extend the advantage he's already got over second place man Ian Briggs. Sugden three-wheeling his way through in the lead. Briggs second, Povey third, Day fourth, and a very sideways Mark Lemmer goes through there, ahead of newcomer Mark Grady, stepping up from the Polo Championship to the Ventos. On board the Mitech prepared busybodies car of Stephen Day. He crosses the line, he heads towards paddock. Ian Briggs still there in second place. David Pinkney there, the ex-British touring car driver, moving up. So too Mark Lemmer. Lemmer finding a way past Mark Grady, having briefly lost out midway down the straight. And Stephen Day in fourth, doing his best to close on Guy Povey. The ex-production saloon car champion Povey still in third place. Pinkney fifth, Ray Arms sixth, seventh now is Mark Lemmer. And the Polos at the moment being headed by the blue car of Adrian Saunders. Good battle going on right the way through the order. Ian Churchill there in the white car, forced onto the grass, he's heading for the tyres. Bang! A damaged front to Churchill's car. He spins round. The ex-motorcycle racer at least is able to move the car out of harm's way, but I fear that he is going no further. Leaders across the line, in the lead, and making it look relatively easy at the moment. Tim Sugden, but battle still raging on behind. Ray Arms there under pressure. Mark Lemmer trying to go around him on the outside as they arrive at paddock. Willie Moore looking for a way past Adrian Saunders, this the lead of the Polo race, and Willie Moore there goes through. The ex-Formula Ford racer, who still holds the Formula Ford lap record on the old Nürburgring, moves through ahead of Adrian Saunders. He pushes Saunders back into second place, and Willie Moore now squealing the tyres round Druids. Had it not been for playing his points doubling joker on the wrong day, when he didn't have a good day at all, Willie Moore may well have been able to win this year's Polo Cup. As it is, he can't, and now he's just going to go for race wins. Sugden and Briggs, first and second. The Reading newsagent Ian Briggs there, the man who won mid-season at Cadwell, who won a little later in the year at Castle Combe, is in second place at the moment, tracing after multiple winner Tim Sugden. Ian Briggs heading into paddock. We're on board now with number 1 Ray Arms. Mark Lemmer right up behind him as they now go through the start lap 5. You can see Lemmer in the mirror, he's having a go on the inside of paddock, and contact! Arms knocked sideways, bang! Arms straightened up. But off into the gravel trap goes Ray Arms through no fault of his own. The immaculate Scottish Mutual car is left looking somewhat second-hand. And Ray, not a happy man, clambers out of the car, slams the door, and away he walks. Ray Arms then out of the race, Willie Moore out in front in the Polos with Adrian Saunders second, Andy Kramer third. Here the overall race leader, Tim Sugden. Ian Briggs second, and running very wide there, Guy Povey. There's a slower car ahead, and Stephen Day forces his way up the inside, contact made. Day and Povey almost locked together, the blue flag being waved, but the two Ventos almost inseparable as they come across the line. Povey in the white car, Day in the green car, side by side across the line, and Stephen Day should be able to move through up into third place, and indeed he does. Stephen Day, the reigning Polo champion, goes third. Guy Povey pushed back into fourth place. These 2.8-litre front-wheel drive V6 Ventos that have given some good racing all year long. Guy Povey, one of the drivers who reckons it's taken him a little bit longer than he thought it would to get used to a front-wheel drive car once again. Down the hill he comes. He's in fourth place, chasing up the green car of Stephen Day just ahead of him there. Running along bottom straight now. Heading up towards clearways. We're on board with Stephen Day. His next target, Ian Briggs. Day clatters over the curbs there. Heads into the right-hander of clearways. Hand in the air. Problem for Stephen Day. He had at third place for less than a lap. Guy Povey goes past him, and Stephen Day heels right across the road. He's heading for the pit lane. Retirement beckons sadly for Stephen Day. A great shame that after a good spirited drive up through the field. Tim Sugden coming towards us, overall race leader, and working his way now past some of the slower Polos. Out of Druids, dropping down the hill. Ian Briggs over 2.5 seconds behind now, so it rather looks as though, barring any sort of disaster, Sugden is home and dry. But Sony Car going through, still in a comfortable lead, as here the Polo battle far closer. Willie Moore turning to the right-hander, being chased by Adrian Saunders. Saunders having his best run of the season, as Tim Sugden now makes his way up through Clark Curve for the final time. The checker flag is held, ready for Sugden to make his way towards it. The Yorkshireman is going to win in Kent. He does so now. Out goes the checker flag. Tim Sugden, hand out of the window, wins here at Brands Hatch. Second goes to Ian Briggs, with Guy Povey coming home third. Mark Lemmer takes fourth, and therefore an improvement of 4 places from his grid to finishing position. He wins a Dunlop Improvers Award. Mark Drady finishes 5th. Here are the Polos. Willie Moore still just ahead of Adrian Saunders, who's closing right up there in the blue car as they come through Clearways into Clark Curve for the final time. Willie Moore in the green and white car is just about going to be able to hang on and win the final round of the Polo Cup. It's not enough to give him the championship though, because that honour goes to third place man Michael Day. Moore, Saunders and Day the top 3 in the Polo race. And Michael Day continues the Day family dynasty with another Polo G40 Cup crown.